We are Offbeat Group. Welcome Shakespeare fans to a deep dive into one of literature's most complex and often misunderstood characters, Lady Macbeth. When we think of Lady Macbeth, images of a ruthless, ambitious woman often come to mind. But what if we looked beyond the surface? What if we consider the societal forces that shape her, perhaps even crush her? Today, we are going to explore Act 5, Scene 1 of Macbeth and argue that Lady Macbeth, far from being simply a villain, is a tragic victim of the rigid gender expectations of her time. William Shakespeare, one of the most influential playwrights in English literature, wrote Macbeth around 1606 during the reign of King James I. The play reflects themes of ambition, power, fate, and the supernatural deeply connected to the political anxieties of the time. Macbeth follows a Scottish nobleman who receives a prophecy that he will become a king. His ambition, together with pressure from his wife, Lady Macbeth, drives him into murder, guilt, and destruction. In this video, we focus on Lady Macbeth. Instead of seeing her only as a ruthless villain, we explore a new perspective. Lady Macbeth as a victim of gender expectations in her society. We will present short acted scenes from the play, followed by analysis explaining how her actions reflect the limitations placed on women in Shakespeare's time.
It is to form a mere humankind to get the nearest way. There will be great, and not without ambition, but without the illness of attendance. High the heather, that I may bow my spirit in thy ear, and take it with the power of my tongue. On that embodied from the golden brow was faith and metaphysical exhaustion, to have thee crown her with arm.
This is the moment Lady Macbeth decides to reject her femininity. She believes that being a woman limits her power. Her words show desperation, not evil, but the pressure of the society where women cannot hold authority.
When you just do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than man.
Pretty peace. I do, thus may become a man, who dares do more is none.
Breathtaking interpret to me. When you just do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than man.
Because she cannot act directly, Lady Macbeth must push Macbeth with words. Her manipulation does not come from cruelty, but from the lack of agency given to women. She must influence from the shadows because she cannot take action herself.
Why then, it's time to do it. Hello, Simansky. Find my last fight, a soldier and a fear. What did we fear who knows when they can call our power to account? Yes, who would have taught the man to have so much blood in him?
Lady Macbeth breaks under the pressure of her forced transformation. She tried to be stronger than a man to fit the role that society wouldn't allow her to take openly. Her madness reveals her deep psychological conflict. She cannot bear the identity she forced upon herself.
The day the fire has a wife. Where is she now? What beauty I never beginning? No more that, my loss. You my own this sweet starling. Here, the smell of the blood still. On the boardroom of Arabia, we are not sweetened with the little hand.
In the end, Lady Macbeth collapses not only because of guilt, but because she could no longer carry the masculine mask forced upon her. Her tragedy is the tragedy of a woman crushed by expectations. Lady Macbeth's tragedy reveals the destructive nature of rigid gender expectations. She was denied the right to power because she was a woman, so she pursued it indirectly and destructively. She tried to embody masculinity because femininity was deemed weak. Yet the emotional cost of denying her true self shattered her mind. Her guilt, her illusions, her fractured identity all reflect the psychological violence of a society that demanded she remain small. Lady Macbeth is not just a villain, she is a victim of a world that refused to let her be powerful without punishment. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Lady Macbeth. We hope this analysis encourages you to look at classic characters with fresh eyes and consider the broader societal forces that shape their fates. What are your thoughts on Lady Macbeth? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Shakespearean insights.